Anyway, shall we play some Phasmophobia? I have been playing a little bit today. This has kind of like been my let's play a video game every 2 hours whilst I do the housework, just so I don't like get completely out of my mind bored of doing housework and stuff. So that's what I've kind of been doing. So I have been playing a little bit. As you can see with my level, I have doubled it since last night. But that's okay. I do plan... Oh, actually, do I have all the things unlocked? Yes, I do. Wow. Okay, so the next thing that we get to unlock is the salt, which I'm not gonna do, I don't think. I might get the thermometer though. I'm not gonna get the salt because we don't use the tier 3 salt, so I will save my money here for the motion sensor and the parabolic, which ideally I would like to get that today. I don't think we will get another prestige today, but we can get close. So that is the idea. What I would like, though, is... You might have seen down here, we're on trophy upgrade 3 out of 4. So I wouldn't mind really trying to crack that home. This trophy has changed. It's got little ropes now hanging out of it, which is a little bit more interesting, I think. So it has been upgraded to the tier 2. We're now working on the tier 3. I want to get to the tier 3 one before the end of the event, but we do actually have plenty of time. However, like, we've got 15 days worth. However, my time is going to be a little bit more limited. So today I would like to really make a big chunk out of that. That is this. I mean, ideally by the end of the stream, I would like to get to 50%. Because I don't know what the percentage is. I don't know how many points we need for it. We'll see. I don't know. But I do have 1,100 points in total, so we'll see. Anyway, let's get into it. It's also really warm in the room I'm in today because the sun's been out. We have an Emily Rhodes. I'm gonna try with every single hunt to get all 3 of the side objectives because that really helps with the experience, right? And I'm kind of like in the point of I kind of want to, you know, get to the end of the prestige cycle so that I don't have to worry about money and going through the whole shebang again, you know what I mean? Like, part of me is like, well, why don't I just go on Woodwind and just grind it out and just get it right? But, I kind of want to have fun with it. I should have put the salt down, but didn't. It is a normal speed ghost. Okay. He was just on the other side of that door. Actually, it's a female ghost. It is normal speed! I didn't see the ghost. I guess in between hunts we can go and get this on now. I tend not to do this for the first couple of hunts until I've smudged. But we may as well. It sounded like it... Okay, not a yokai. I'm gonna smudge. Get the timer going. Perfect. Okie dokie. Well, we have a smudge. We know it's not a yokai. It is still normal speed. It's not a wraith, not a phantom, not an oni. At least I don't think it's an oni. I'm never 100% with oni. I don't need that anymore. It's not a Raiju as well, didn't speed up past the motion sensor. Let's get one of those in, I guess. Yeah, we'll work on those as we go, but I kind of want to... Do I want to figure out what the ghost is? I'm not entirely sure where it was spawning. It might have been the garage, right? So we've got 45 minutes, so I kind of want to set this up here for now. And let's go back. If it hunts now, we know it's a demon. I should have stayed in the ghost room because we don't know it's not a demon, right? And if it's trying to hunt at this moment, my mistake. Parabolic microphone as well. Like I said, I'm going to try and do what I can. I am... Ah. It is either a demon or a mimic. It is still hunting me. Okay. I didn't do the what's it this time. Let's get... Oh, hello. I mean, I've got to do that at some point. Like I said, I'm going to try and do it. I guess if it comes to hunt, it will get that back. Let's get this going again. I didn't start my what's it. So it's either a demon or a mimic. I do have a cruci here, which is good. We know where the bone is, but I'm gonna wait until the next hunt to go and get it. Actually, while I'm waiting, we may as well do this. I'm a little bit worried. I can see my ghost breath. But oh. I think that counts as parabolic. Ooh, that one's a dangerous one. It did not blow out the candle. Okay, well, I don't have that much time if it's a demon. It feels like it probably is a demon, right? Like... Need to go and get another smudge. I'm gonna go and get the other cruci down as well. Another smudge. Other cruci. What else do we need? We need the sound recorder. We can get that as well. We can get those. Firelight, hunting ghost. So I think it's coming from here, so I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put this here. Yeah, it's a demon. Okay, well, we got all of those. Or at least all the ones we need. I may as well get the other. That is another cruci burn. Oh boy, it does not want us to get things done. Is it mirror? No, it wasn't mirror. Did I not see? May as well. Oh, we can get rid of that. It can hunt. We know it can. What else? Well, we've got all the additional objectives. We know it's a demon, so let's just go and get a demon. Let's just go. Let's just go. We don't need the other media. We're not going for a perfect game, although I think it would be relatively easy to get a perfect game. Knowing what we know about the demon, right? Like, but I'm not going to. So yeah, it's a demon. Nice. I think I care more about getting the event points at the moment than leveling up, weirdly enough. So perfect games do feel a little bit redundant because you don't get any more of the Easter event points. Oh, there's the tier 3 salt. That being said, I got 8,000 points for that, which is silly. It is silly. I will upgrade to the tier 3 thermometer, even though I don't use it. I'm gonna have that. I'm not. Am I going to upgrade the salt? Nah, there's no point. Not yet. I mean, I will before I prestige because I am a completionist and I have to do it. Let's go on Willow. I'm gonna try and rotate between the maps. I don't think I will play Bleasdale and Maple Lodge too much, but we'll have at least one round on both. I think Maple Lodge would be quite annoying with the heavy rain, just because it's loud. Josephine Johnson, video, firelight, motion sensor, all very easy stuff. I guess there's 3 videos. I mean, that's not necessary. That one might be one of the harder ones. At least with my playstyle. I don't know how I ever got to like. Stay here. Ooh. Yeah. Oh dear. I've got nothing. Yeah, I don't like I don't like that kitchen counter loop anymore. Ooh. I don't know how I ever liked that on Tanglewood. What do I think it is? I think it could be a meh. We're gonna go back onto Willow, but yeah, I don't know. It was an on-rare. Interesting. That's annoying because I would have been able to get that. We're gonna get back onto Willow because I definitely think there's something there, but maybe I don't use the kitchen counter. Maybe I use the car looping spot. That could be. Yeah, just with the child. I think it's because you can't see the child. Wow. Never thought I'd say that. Leslie Dyer. EMF. Repel the ghost while it's chasing someone. Capture a photo of the ghost. Because I need somewhere to go and hide after I've smudged. That's the problem with Willow, is that you don't really have like a hiding spot to break line of sight, to like move into somewhere else. Well, there is. There are hiding. There are hiding spots, it's just I don't use them. I said I was going to change my spot, but I'm not. Okay, it is hunting. Oh, I see. Balls. Ooh. So that's a die-in, right? Could be a die-in. I'm not entirely sure. It might not be. I didn't do a smudge timer. My bad. Looking over to see what time I was on the smudge timer, and I think I missed it. It's either a Rev or a Dian, and I think it has to be a Dian because it didn't slow down when I smudged. And it sped up when I moved. So I think it has to be a Dian, and my initial instinct of, oh, I think this is a Rev was wrong, like way off. Yes. It was a Dian. I was correct. Good. Okay, let's attempt Maple Lodge. We'll attempt it. We'll attempt it. We'll get some good rewards from it if we got it right, but yeah. It's just a little bit too big. That's the only problem. We have a Trisha Halstead. Escaped during a hunt, photo of a ghost, and incense while it's chasing someone. We can definitely get 2 of those 3. The only problem with Bluesdale is there's not really a break line of sight looping spot. So I have to do like multiple steps in this, but this is okay. I mean, like, I can do this. Wait. Seriously? It's already hunting? Okay. Well, it's not nearby. It's not a miling, at least, we know that. It's somewhere over there. Yeah. It could have been moving towards us, but I'm not entirely sure. So it's somewhere over there. So that's good. I want to bring it over now. We know it's normal speed. Did we have the breaker out here, by the way? We did not. I should maybe check. Yeah, you see Tanglewood, like, with this Easter update, it's really easy to see things without lights and stuff. But, this is tricky. I will make sure that this is on, though. So that if it does turn on the breaker, it's hunting. It must be... It's still on the speed. Okay, it sees me. Okay. Okay. That got a lot closer, so it's not a Raiju. I do think maybe Polty, but I could be wrong. We shall go over to approximately where the ghost is spawning in from. I need to be quick though here. Photo of the ghost. I may as well take that just in case I can get the photo of the ghost. Now I'm a little bit concerned because that looping spot might not be working anymore. Okay, demon can hunt. I think it's spawning over here. Here's the generator. Perfect. Oh. Yeah, it's around here somewhere. Potential mare. Interesting, it hasn't hunted yet. I need to be very fucking careful here. It's turned that light off. It's broken the light over there, so potentially a mare. That being said, it's acting also like a spirit. Let's turn off the light again. Oh, that's because it's not an Oni. Okay, good to know. Hey, Kath. I'm not watching the flyby. That will be on later this evening when they lose contact, right? I mean, I guess they're doing the what's it now. They're getting into the loop. I'm only going to be streaming for a little bit anyway, because I've got quite a busy day tomorrow. It's been live streamed. Yeah, it's live streamed right now, yeah. I wanted to play some video games. I've seen quite a lot of it. It's pretty freaking awesome. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I wanted to play a little bit of Phasmo, and we might switch over because it's going to take them quite a while anyway. Whoa. Interesting. I didn't mean to do that. I will start another one. Hey Vern, how's it going, my dude? Welcome in. We should check for Mimic right now. That's what we should check, because that is not what I was expecting to happen. I'm going to get rid of that. No. You can get rid of that. We shall pick this up. And we shall take this. I'm going to go check for Mimic. If not, it has to be a Jinn, because that was an instant line of sight speed up. But I wasn't expecting it to be a Jinn, because it didn't have a instant line of sight speed up last time, which is why I'm heavily sus on Mimic right now. Which does mean if it is a Mimic, we need to be careful of the... Oh, what is that? Okay, so it is here somewhere. Orbs? No, it's a Jinn then. No orbs. So it's got to be a Jinn, which means we've got a little bit more time. Okay, let's leave. So it's a Jinn. That was an instant line of sight speed up. At least I believe it was. We'll do one more hunt just to be on the safe side, but fairly certain Jinn right now. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I'm going to take this and that. Because then if I need 2 smudges, I got 2 smudges. Might be worth trying to get a photo of the ghost as well. You never know. Oh, it turned off the breaker. Very cool. Wait, what? It can't be a djinn then. I'm very glad I stayed for another hunt. So what is it then? It's something that's fast and then slow, maybe? Prank, I see. Yeah, I'm confused now. That felt like an instant line of sight speed up, I guess. It's definitely normal speed. Yeah, it's not a normal line of sight speed up. Ooh, no! I wanted to get to here! If this is a mimic, I'm going to be quite annoyed. Because I couldn't find the orbs at all. And I knocked myself on the stupid Easter shit. Got caught on it. It was a spirit?
I've got some jobs ready for you.
I'm very confused by that. I wasn't paying attention to my smudge timer, was I? No. I hadn't paid attention to the smudge timer when it started hunting. Okay. Right. Forget Maple Lodge and Bleasdale. Screw those maps. I don't want to do big maps. I want to do little maps. That's what I want to do. We got Carol Robinson. Have a member of your team witness the ghost event. A member escape during the hunt and capture a video of the ghost. Cool. I got caught on the thing in the last map. That makes me not want to do Bleasdale again. Actually, I didn't even do Bleasdale, did I? I did Maple Lodge. Makes me... Okay. Blew out the lights. Noted. Cool. Should we go for a perfect game? Yeah, easy one. Should we go for a perfect game? I mean, we could do. Like, it's... Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I am. I'm gonna go for the perfect game. So let's get everything ready for what we need for the perfect game. So we're gonna need firelight. We'll need one of these. We will need one of these. Let's throw those in. I don't know where it spawned. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. As long as we've got a smudge with us, we'll be able to escape, regardless of where it spawned. Let's take these. We'll take that. Because we should be able to get quite a quick perfect game out of this, right? Oh, it is actually like right here as well. Okay, that's kind of good. Because this will mean... Isn't it hard on no evidence? What, to get a perfect game? So yes and no. Yes and no. What sort of things? Just video of the ghost as well? Cool. Yes and no. Can be difficult. Just have to be organized. Which I'm clearly not. Hey, Jen. Welcome in. How are you? it didn't get me the what's it. That's okay. Nice. The fire extinguish. I need to get a video of the ghost. Oh, I could have got a thing from that as well. Getting a lot. Getting a lot of stuff. What have we got? Yeah, 2 more videos. One of them is a ghost. Okay, I'll take that. Blow out the candle, please, sir. Blow out the candle, please, sir. Do we have the mirror? We don't have the mirror. Okay, blow out the candle and then I can leave the sound recorder behind and not have to worry about it. Yes, maybe, no? No? You're not gonna blow out the candle? Thank you. Thank you. Okie dokie. So let's move our stuff. Oh. Okay. Well, we've got a photo of the ghost. Now, if we lure it over here, we should get motion sensor. So it won't give us hunting ghost again, I don't think. Maybe? Oh, I've put the motion sensor in the wrong place. I'm trying. Okay, that's fine. We can get motion sensor down here. Do. I do need photos as well. Why is it bright like that? I don't know. Okay. I could attempt a ghost photo, but this is a bit sketchy because I'm not great with ghost photos during the hunt. There we go, got it. Nice. I've already got a hunting ghost, so... I am going to smudge it so that we can get the rest of the photos and video as well. No? No. Didn't give me the object thrown, unfortunately. Let's try and find the bone, because the bone is also important while I've got that timer. Okay, we're good. We found the bone. How many videos do we have? We've got 1 more photo, so let's go and get the cursed item. No. If there is one. I already know it's not there. Is it tarot cards? It is tarot cards. Nice. We'll pull some tarot cards as well in a sec. Okay, so we've got all the photos. We just need 1 more video. Nice. Let's go and get a smudge just in case. But yeah, it can be difficult to get a perfect game on 0 evidence. But if you're organized and you kind of know what you're doing, it's not too bad. I can't do it with every ghost. What I need is for you to throw something, sir. Can't do door moved. Motion sense or throw. Yeah, let's do that. Oop. I hear it, but I didn't get it. here now. I want this at my feet now, please. I just need motion sense. That's all we need. Or an event. Event would be fun. Do we have light switch? No, we don't have light switch. Well, we don't have the breaker on, so. But we will keep the light switch. There we go. We're good. Nice. So that is unique on everything there, unique on everything there, unique on everything there. We've got all the objectives done. And we've circled DO? No, we haven't. There we go. Perfect game. Not bad, eh? Yeah, as long as you're organized, like, perfect games aren't too bad. I'm most comfortable getting a perfect game on Tanglewood. With Zorev. I do have the cursed item on, so that... Oh, we could have pulled the cursed items as well, because that's part of the weekly. I do have cursed items on. So that you get the extra photo, otherwise it is difficult, but yeah. Or it can be difficult. Let's unlock the parabolic. Imagine forgetting to pick up the bone. Yeah, it's happened. It's happened. I've done that before. Well, we have the tier 3 motion sensor now, which is obviously preferred. And the tier 3 parabolic as well, which is great. Not that I really need that right now, but still. The amount of times I've had to run, had a perfect run but didn't choose the ghost was even better. It happens a lot when it's like a ghost like the Dio, where it's like, it's so obvious what the ghost is, you forget to circle it, yeah. It's happened to me as well. It's easily done. It's easily done. Yeah, I mean... I don't think we're going to prestige today, but we'll see. We'll jump onto Willow. I'm going to swap between Tanglewood and Willow. I don't think I'm going to do the medium maps. Yeah, let's get this. I'm not as good on Willow as I used to be. I think because I haven't played it for a while. Like, I haven't like really properly played Willow for ages. I think I've kind of forgotten how to play the map. Because I've been, like, so dedicated to Tanglewood since they did the update. Kind of forgotten how to play Willow. And, weirdly enough, I've forgotten how to use the kitchen counter as a looping spot. This motion sensor goes off. I will smudge. Oh, it is in here though. It's chucking stuff too. I know exactly what you mean. It's turned on the light, I think, or maybe the breaker. One of the two. Is not the best of hiding spots. It has turned on the breaker, so it's not a hand to. Galu, did it speed up when it... No, it's not a Galu. It is not a Galu. So it was normal speed. I'm gonna go and move to the garage instead of being where I was. It was normal speed, normal blink, firelight, witness ghost event, parabolic microphone. Okay. Firelight, parabolic microphone. Yeah, I'm going to move into the garage now. Because I know the ghost is there. Line of sight build up. Yeah, it was. I will leave that there. It did turn on the breaker in here. I thought I heard that. What time do we have left? Okay, normal ghost can hunt.
Get out.
Okay, thank you. Did it speed up? It didn't. Oh, did it speed up past the motion sensor? It did have a bit of a speed up. Could be a Raiji. Oh, I'm dead. That was Banshee behavior. I think it teleported to me and then immediately started to hunt. That was Banshee behavior. Mimic. Interesting.
Some jobs ready for you.
I see. I see. Okay. 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 That's going to be a thing, isn't it? Moving forward, the Mimic. I'm not a huge fan of Willow anymore. I'm going to say I used to be one of my top favorite maps, but I don't like Willow anymore. I don't know what it is. Hey Serenity, how's it going, my dude? How's my day been? It's been incredibly productive. We've got the bone right there. Very good. Hello? Oh, not an Oni. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I like it when I put it in random places. Oh, I can't put it on the leg. Okay. Because of the child ghost against the kitchen counter for me. Yeah, it's the same. I mean, you have to echolocate, right? Around Willow. Like when it's the kitchen counter. I don't know how I managed to do it in the old Tanglewood. I'm going to be honest. It's blind based on hearing. Yeah, it's echolocation. Time to prestige. Go for it. Sounds a little bit fast. Ooh. I didn't start a timer at the right time. I think it's either a Bombo or twins, right? Like, it sounded a little bit quick. What are our objectives? Oh, 3 unique photo cameras. Nice, we can do that. That is not bad, especially because the bone was, like, somewhere. Alright, let's go and get a camera and we will get another smudge, find the cursed item, get an EMF reader. I want everything right now. Bop, bop, bop. It sounded fast, like just slightly fast, so I feel like a either twins or a Bombo, but I'm not entirely sure. I could just be wrong. It has happened before. We've got tarot cards as well, nice. Once you're done eating, sure. I don't think I will prestige this evening. But I'm close, actually, weirdly enough. You know, I've got quite a lot. It should be able to hunt. I'm gonna restart the timer so we can time how long it's hunting for. Just to play Bordering Rouge. You aren't wrong, it's a game. It's the game that it is. Or the headset died. Yeah. I apologize for the strobe lighting. I really want to time the hunts. It does not want to hunt, does it? I reset the time and I realized it didn't try and hunt. So it could still be a spirit, right? And my ears were deceiving me. Or a mimic. Could be a mimic as well. It's taking a long time to hunt. That makes me feel a bombo. Because they're very timid. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. So how's your day been, chat? What have you been up to? Come on, Ghost. I've got 4 minutes until the ads start, and I want to be in control of when the ads go instead of it just like kicking in the middle of me playing a game. Today's been exhausting. Same for me. Oop. It's definitely fast. So 24 seconds would make it in a bombo. Yep, bombo. Cool. Nice. We know what the ghost is then. What do we need? We need 3 photo. Oh, we need 1 more photo. That's annoying. What did we have? We have the tarot card, so we could try for a ghost event. This is a bit sketchy, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Nice. I mean, if the EMF reader's going off... It's not. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, I'm still gonna pull the... Wait, I thought I had tarot cards. Where are they? Aren't they? Oh. Well. That's a thing. Get out. Please. Where did I throw them? I had to throw them down so I could, yeah. There they are. I'm gonna go downstairs to pull the rest. And hope we don't get a, big bad wolf. Death card's fine. Don't mind the death card. It's the hanged man that we really don't want. Okay, we're good. Cool, let's go. We've still got time. Anyway, I just wanted to pull all the cards. One of the weekly challenges is use cursed items. You're back, welcome back. How's the party going? It's going great. So we've got all the additional things. I'm not going for a perfect game. Because... Who's that Pokemon? It's an Abombo. It's an Abombo. It's a ghost that I don't know much about. Weirdly enough. My next ghost video. So in case you're wondering, I do have, was it Ghost Lore? Yeah. Thanks, Kath. I remember. I wasn't sure if you were still here. So in case you're wondering, I am starting to make a video series on the different types of ghosts, the folklore behind the different types of ghosts in the game. I have picked the next ghost now. I'm not willing to say which one it is, but it's going to be quite an interesting one, and I think it's going to be quite a long video as well, for reasons. So this is going to be quite a long one, the one that is in the works. I've started writing the script. 70 already, someone's been busy. Yeah, so I've it's bank holiday today. I've been at home all day and I've been doing housework and stuff. And basically, because I have an ADHD brain and I can't focus on one specific task, every 2 hours I would take a break and come and play this for like half an hour. So yeah, that is why. But also with the double experience, like you level up so quick. So yeah, it appears I've been busy, but we started the stream at level 60 and I've only been playing for an hour, so we're already at level 72. I'm just saying, like, it's a little bit OP. It's a little bit OP with the double experience at the moment, but it you know, it's fine. I may as well utilize it while we've got it. And because it's on Tanglewood as well, it's, like, by far my strongest map. It's hunting. It sounds like normal speed. Sounds quiet. Myling, maybe? Or Raiju. Could be Raiju. Huh. Why was it speeding up when it was getting closer? That's not Raiju behavior. What was it doing? What was it doing there? Because it was normal speed and then it was speeding up, but it didn't have line of sight. And I wasn't moving, so it can't be a Diane. Motion sensor behind you. Yeah, I know, but it didn't go near the motion sensor. So it wasn't speeding up around the motion sensor. I mean, it could still be a Raiju, but I'm skeptical on that. What was it doing? We want a Cruci down anyway. We want a Firelight, so we may as well get that. I had the heartbeat. We're thinking Raiju? Do you think? Oh, I didn't run the ad. I'm not... I mean, it felt Raiju-esque. Oh, I know why it sped up, because I had my microphone on. That's why. It was, yeah, okay, it's Raiju. It's Raiju. Raiju! Let's leave before it wants to hunt. Made it. Yeah. That's why. It sped up because my microphone was on. And then there's the Mimic. Yeah, I think we're safe for Mimic. If it is a Mimic, it's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind Mimics. Yeah, it was a Raiju. Okay, my initial, like, oh, it's a Raiju. And wait, why is it speeding up there? No, you're an idiot, Womble. You've got your microphone on. That's why it's picking up your mic and it's speeding. Stupid. Stupid brain. Stupid brain. Stupid brain is stupid. What level actually are we on? We're on level 74? Dude, we're about to get tier 3 firelights. That's ridiculous. Time to speed run the last 9 levels. I will say though, it took me quite a bit longer to get... To be fair, I care more about the trophy upgrade, right? This is what I really care about. So I'd said by the end of the stream I'd like to get to 50% on the next trophy. Only one beat is enough to recognize him instantly. Yeah, I wasn't listening to the heartbeat at all, to be honest. I was more perplexed by the fact that the microphone was crackling for long periods. I was like, oh, it's Raiju. And I think there was a subconscious bias actually to the... yeah, there was definitely a subconscious bias to the heartbeat because I was like, yeah, oh yeah, that's Raiju. But then it was like, wait, why are you speeding up there? There's no electronics there. What are you doing? So that confused me. I confused myself, basically. I confused myself. Yeah, 16 days left for the event stuff. Exactly. Exactly. So I'm not bothered about... I mean, I do want to prestige and get to the top of the prestige ranks, but I'm happy to just let that simmer in the background anyway. Like, I don't have to rush it. It's not been... It's not felt as important as it was with these, like unlocking these and completing these. Like, it doesn't feel the same sort of urgency. Because I do have this worry that once I get up to level 20, which it will happen, I won't want to play the game anymore. Because there's literally nothing else left. So, yeah, right, let's get going. Just to farm some points. Yeah, I think the double point event ends on Wednesday. So this is actually my last day of utilizing the double points. But like I said, it's like if... Oh no! Blood Moon! Well, also Blood Moon. This... Yeah, this is going to be fun. Every ghost is like a Morai to you now. Sounds like normal speed. It's not a myling. It's spawning somewhere in the bedroom. Okay. Didn't have a line of sight speed up. Ooh. That was a little bit sketchy. It, running after me like that. I needed to really keep an eye on that. Let's get the breaker on now. Now that we've got the time. I'm gonna go round and close all the doors. It felt like normal speed to me. with it being Blood Moon, it's always a little bit more tricky. Let's set everything up here. So I want to make sure that all these doors are closed. We don't have the what's it in here. I'm not entirely sure where it came from. I think it was the game room. I'm gonna go and get a Cruci and a Firelight to test for Onryo real quick. And we'll go from there. It felt like normal speed. That doesn't mean it was normal speed. It always throws me off. This. Okay, I don't actually know if it is in here though. I put it here because I think this is the best place for it. Okie dokie. Well, a demon can hunt, so I do need to be aware of that. Ghost was much faster than usual. Okay, normal ghost can hunt. It turned off the light in here, so it is in here. Is that looked like that was a Polty throw. We have enough. Oh, it's turned. Oh, you dickhead. Unfortunately, it came from behind there. Let's go and get another smudge. We're going to get the other Cruci and we'll get some more firelights in. It did blow out one firelight. It did turn off the lights very quickly, but not quick enough for meh. It was chucking stuff as well. So there's like multiple things here. Why do I have that in my inventory? Because I was going to start building a Polterpal and then it started hunting. That's why. I do think potential Polty is on. Okay, not an Oni. Already knew that. Let's hello. You are right here, aren't you? Okay. It is fine. Okay, sure. It really likes blowing up the lights. So I am feeling more and more meh. Now it's turned off the breaker as well. How do I check Goryo? So it's changed rooms. That's how I've ruled out Goryo. It's changed rooms. So Goryo's cannot change rooms. It wasn't always in here. It has now changed rooms into here. Dot Sky is the Goryo, yeah, but I've got zero evidence on, so Dot Sky doesn't work for me. We should probably check for Mimic, because it's doing a lot of, like, different things. I also need to reset my timer. We also know it's not a spirit as well, because it went over the timer. Why did I come here? Chat, why did I come here? What was I coming here to check? What? Oh, dude. That is what I wanted. Brain. Mistaken with Onryo Candle one? Yeah. Yeah, it's doing a lot of different things. So that is why I would like to check for orbs. But no sign of orbs here. It could have changed rooms again. Does seem to be... Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I hate that. It has moved rooms again. I shouldn't be here right now. Seriously? You're now here? I'm very confused. It could be a banshee. I mean, if it's like moving around a lot, like coming to me. I haven't seen any. Haven't seen any orbs. I mean, my instinct was motion check. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a sec. It's not a Jinn. It's not an Oni. It's not a Shade. Can't rule out Yuri, because I've not seen it touch the doors yet. Can't rule out Demon either, but I highly doubt Demon. So keep all the doors closed, shall we? Blown out candle, no need crazy. Well, I've got a little bit of time now to figure out what I want to do. It's in the back area back here. So it's spawning in here now. It is definitely not an Oni. I did think it wasn't an Oni, but I've been mistaken on that so many times. But now it's giving me the what's it. Okay. Let's go get the breaker on. I do have a feeling for Mare right now, and that is my... I don't know. I also want to get a Poltipalga. And I need a new smudge, which is great, because I think I'm on my last smudge now, right? Of course, it's blown all the lights out as well, which definitely feels like Mare behavior. Yeah, this is my last smudge, okay. Feel like Oni due to the events. It can't be an Oni. We've had an Oni airball. So the Oni will never do that airball. Also, the blink doesn't look like an Oni to me. Just looks like normal blink. So, I don't think... Are you kidding me? Has it just like blown out all of the lights, or has it turned off the breaker again? It's turned off the breaker again. That's really annoying. I'm feeling mad. I'm feeling mad. It really, really doesn't want the lights to be on. So that hiss is like, can't be an Oni. Hello. It's definitely not a... Not sure about Onryo. A lot of light bulbs destroyed, yeah. But it hasn't like been actively trying to turn off the light switches and then I turn them on and then turn them off like straight away. Oh, there's the bone. What do we need on this? 3 and 8 video cameras. I can't be bothered with that. Okay. I'm actually testing for Onryo right now. That's like my #1, but I'm feeling there. We should get yeah, I'm feeling Onryo, you know. Oh god, there's like so many things that it could be right now. I don't have anything for you. I don't have anything. Go away. It doesn't like the light, does it? Yeah, it could be Onryo. I want to see the double. So that's the second. Yeah, it's an Onryo. It's an Onryo. It's gonna hunt now. I do not like that you appeared there. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I'm dead here. That's annoying. That's annoying! I just wanted to leave and he vented right next to the door. I just wanted to leave. That was all I wanted to do. Oh well. Is what it is. These things happen.
Welcome back.
I was right there. It wasn't Onryo. The mistake I made there, I smudged slightly too early, and I should have gone to the kitchen, the dining room. That's what I should have done. So I made a few mistakes, but I was trying to break line of sight, and I didn't think it would follow me into the garage. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, it's one of those things. I'm going to stay on Tanglewood, because I do feel most confident on Tanglewood. William Bailey. So it can't be a Banshee or a Diane. Normal speed. Not a miling. Hello, Ghost. You come in? You okay? Okay. Maybe a yokai? No, not a yokai. Okay, not a yokai. Womble, listen to where he is. Please. Please listen to where he is. Well, that's just frustrating. It was a demon. Interesting. I would have got that, I think. We've had a couple of demons, right? We had a couple of demons? I'm getting lost on, like, what ghosts we've seen and what we haven't. It is a Billy, so not a Banshee, not a Diane. Sorry, Billy Piper. But in Phasmophobia, Billy is a male name, I believe. Some speedrunning. Yeah, I mean, it happens. I'm not the best at this game. I'm not someone who can go in and get a perfect game, you know, zero evidence every single time. I make mistakes. I make a lot of mistakes. Oh no, that's not good. It's also not hunting right now. So I am gonna smudge it. I'm gonna smudge it. So that will count as a smudge, which will give me time to get stuff sorted here. It's not an Oni, so that's good to know. I'm gonna put this here. Leave that there. I need to be careful of a demon, obviously. Let's go and get another smudge and we'll get other things. And I'm gonna set up for a looping spot in the garage, I think. It's more fun if you can still learn. I agree. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh yeah, this type of game can always trick you. Yeah. I definitely feel like that's an option. So interesting. It is in here, but it's not gone through the salt. Or at least I think it's in here. It evented from in here, so but it might not actually still be in here. Let's turn the lights on, shall we? What are we on the timer? We've got 10 seconds before a normal ghost can hunt. I'm gonna hold up fort here because... Oh, has it turned off the breaker? Yeah, it's turned off the breaker. Not a Jinn. Not an Oni. I think it just evented here. I don't actually think this is its room. Interesting. Okay, that's why. That's why it didn't go through the salt, so therefore... Could also be a Galu. It's either a Wraith or a Galu. Was the start of that hunt, was it fast? Because we used the incense, so that would have enraged it if it was a Galu. So it wouldn't be going through the salt. So it could either be a Wraith or a Galu. So we need one more hunt to find out. I guess we can attempt. Photo of the ghost. Yeah, we'll take that. So we do need one more hunt. I guess the other option is Mimic. Like, Mimic is still on the table. Let's just have a quick run round for the cursed item. Why not? So we've got 3 ghosts that are on the table, so it should be fairly easy to figure out. If it's a Galu, it's now going to start going through the salt, and it's going to be slow on the next hunt. That's if it doesn't touch the salt, of course. If it's a Wraith, it'll start normal speed. Oh, really? It still hasn't touched that salt, so... Wait. Do we not have a cursed item? It's a Galu. Well, that answers that question, doesn't it? I guess while it's hunting, we can have a quick look for the bone. Okay. Let's have a quick look for the bone. Hope it doesn't go in this salt here, because that would enrage it and use the cruci. If we see the bone, we will take it. If we can't see it, we're just gonna leave. Do we have capture a photo of the ghost as well? I guess we can hold out for that, but I'm not like super torn up about it if I don't get it. Oh. Well, you're just a dick. Oh. Uh-oh. I think we're okay. Just realised my mic wasn't muted. I found the bone. I don't know where the cursed item was. Probably wasn't a cursed item. But yeah, we have a Galu, so that one is that's a fairly easy ghost to get. Quite happy with that one. That one was quite a quick one. I nearly went, oh, it's a Wraith, it didn't go through the salt, but then I realised actually it started off a little bit quick. And Galus don't go through the salt. I forget. Even now, I forget that that's an option. So you do have to be careful. We may as well take that as well. Like, it's genuinely kind of crazy how quick I'm going through these levels here. It's going to get harder, obviously. It's going to get slower. Because, you know, reasons. But still, like, it's quite quick. Catherine Barber, parabolic mic, 3 photos in the photo camera, 3 videos in the video camera. We might try for those. Parabolic mic can be quite an easy one to do. It's just a pain. It depends what the ghost is. I mean, if we get the ghost straight away, we may as well just leave. Come back again another day. Sounds like it. Just chucking stuff in there. Doesn't necessarily mean that's the... Okay, that was an event. Interesting. Do. Well, that's just wizard. Thanks for that, stupid ghost. Okay. I very nearly went Revenant. Ah! It was still haunted. I hate the fact that when it changes levels, you can't hear it. Ugh. So annoying. That's so annoying.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
So annoying. Quick question, how long are you going to play today, and do you want to play some games later? I'm probably not going to be on for too long today, and once I finish streaming, that will be it, I'm afraid. Sorry, Serenity. I've got a busy day tomorrow, and I need to get up early, so... yeah, I'm probably not going to be around for too long. I don't want that. Stupid Diane. It wasn't the fact that it was the Diane. I'd escaped the Diane. I just didn't realise it had stopped. It was still hunting, because you can't hear the ghost when it changes levels at all. You just can't hear it. It's so stupid. The basement stairs. Yeah, it's just like, why? Is that a thing? Okay, not a miling. And we got the mirror. You okay? No, it's coming. It's coming. Okay. Always have the problem with miling when you have flaws in the map. It's not that, it's this update, the Easter update, the footsteps are just like, it's like they're bugged out because you can't hear them at all if they go downstairs. What are we on? We got 30 seconds, okay. So it was a normal ghost, normal speed. It looked like it was normal blink. Yeah, trollololol. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go get an on-Rio test going. There's quite a lot we can rule out. It's turned off the breaker again, I think. I'd already ruled out Jin. Oh, it's chucking stuff. I'd already ruled out Jin because of the line of sight, but it's good to know that I was right. Remembered I was here. Whoop! We know it's not a spirit. Went down the stairs. It's still hunting. It's still hunting. There we go. It's now no longer hunting. Good. So I think it's changed into here, or it might have already always been in there. Because this is a different room to this now. I shall keep the Poltipal going there. It doesn't seem interested in it though. Didn't know that, but I'm realizing it's her when my flashlight starts breaking without hearing her. But on the staircase, you hear her constantly. Yeah, I know what you mean. I tend not to use the flashlight as a general rule. Photo of the ghost, blow out a firelight. It doesn't seem to want to blow out the firelight, so maybe not on Rio. I need to go through and like rule out all the things that we know it isn't soon. Oh, hello. I don't know what was going on with that photo, to be honest. I mean, I may as well take that. It doesn't seem interested in the firelight. It is in there. So it's changed rooms then, right? Hello? you can't... Oh, you can put it on the rug. There's like a sweet spot. I don't think Polty or Henri right now, but it's worth... Have I already got... I think that would count? It does. It's just a bit of a boring ghost, isn't it? Where else are we? Let's keep these doors closed. Turn out the firelight again. I think it burnt the cruci before. Right? Yeah, it did. Let's keep the doors closed. I will listen for the firelight, but I'm not thinking on her right now. Freezing breath in the bathroom just now? Yeah. So the bathroom and the bedroom are two separate rooms. I haven't ruled out Shade, actually. It's not an Oni. It's not a Jinn. Not a Gaelu. I don't think it's an Onryo. It's not a Raiju. It's not twins. It's kind of where we're at, I'm afraid. It's kind of where we're at. What is that hissing? Is that these rabbits that I've been... It's blown out the firelight again. So that was the third firelight. I'm going to rule out Onryo on this. Baki Mac Goryo. Has it actually changed rooms? That is the big question, right? I think it has. It's going to come and get me now. Will it go over the table? I don't mean table. I meant bed. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm very lucky. Haven't seen her back, hey. It's just a bit bog standard, isn't it? Just a bit bog standard. It could be, yeah, the bedroom. Could be changing between the bathroom and the bedroom. Maybe. Wait, I don't need that. I feel like that's going to be a mistake. That's going to be the death of me throwing away my cruci. I think it's moved out here. Yeah, I think it's moved rooms. I'm going to say, I've seen enough now to say it's moved rooms, so I'm going to rule out Goryo. Right, what does that leave us? So, Polty, Shade, Mimic. Let's go and get a video camera. Yeah, it's here now, look. It's throwing things here. But I don't think Polty. It's not been chucking enough for me to say, oh yeah, Polty. What do we have? I am going to take that in my hand as I go through the center because it can now hunt. That's why I left this in the truck. This exact reason. I don't think Mimic though, somehow. Didn't see the orbs, but that doesn't mean there aren't there. Yuri. Has it been messing with doors? this hunt, I'm gonna go around and reset all the doors. Feeling meh. It's not really, it's just not doing anything. That's the problem. Maybe I just sit here and wait for the motion sensor to trigger. That might not be a bad idea, because it could be a banshee, you know. We can get rid of that now. Let's go and reset all the doors. Let's see how they look. They are all wide open here. Gonna go around and just like reset everything. See if we can get thing from them. Yeah, they are all wide open, so potential Yuri. Reset the doors. So now they're all closed. So if there's a door touch, I am feeling Yuri right now. Just because I haven't heard the doors open and stuff, but they've always been open or fully closed. Did that count? I did. Nice. Can you also... No. I cared more about the photo that goes, to be honest. I do have burnt and greasy. Mainly because it gives me the event points. So it evented here, which is interesting. Because if it's all the way on the other side... Like, Banshee is still on the table. Try and conserve my final. I'm gonna go and get the parabolic microphone and see if we can hear a banshee wail or something. I think that's gonna be wise, right? Because Banshee is still on the table, and I've got a bad track record with banshees. I just kind of like forget they exist, which is ridiculous because I made a whole video on banshees. All the doors are still closed, so it's not done a door touch. I'll also be able to hear like whether or not there is a door touch. I'm gonna do that as well, just so that I can get a pre-warning. If it is a banshee and then it teleports to me, it should give me an EMF reading. Okay. Is Goryo still on the table? It looked like it was coming from the bedroom again. This door is wide open, so close it. This door's wide open, let's close it. I've crossed off Goryo. Interesting. I mean, it's right here. Yeah. Okie doke. I'm gonna smudge that. See if it will go away. I don't have a cruci or incense left, so I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit longer, see if we can hear the banshee wail. I mean, yeah, I'm feeling Yuri. That's what I'm feeling, but I don't know. I guess I could go in the basement. All the doors are closed though. They are still closed, so if it's a Yuri, it's not doing door touches at all. How much time do we have left? We've got 45 seconds. I'm tempted to go and hide in the basement. Take those. Because I'll still be able to hear it with the what's it. Also, that's wide open as well, which tells me it's been down here at some point. That's annoying. I don't think Banshee. I have to be really careful now because I can't escape. So I'll just have to loop without a smudge. I'm feeling Yuri. That's what I'm feeling. It's just, it's not touching the doors. And it's frustrating me. But whenever I've looked at those doors, they're always either open or closed. That's a door touch. I want to go and have a look and see what door that was, but the problem is, it hunted. It was a door up there, so I'm kind of hoping that all the doors around there will be open. Okay, let's go and have a look. Oh no! I think it was this door, so it can't be a Yuri. So it can't be a Yuri. I think it was that door. It's like half open. So what the fuck is this ghost? So it can't be a Yuri. It's not a mimic. Could it be a shade? Could it be a shade? Meh. I can test for meh. So I'm gonna test for meh. At least, like... It's just a bog standard ghost. It's very annoying when I get these. So, either Mare or Demon then. I'm gonna go Mare. I'm gonna go Mare. Just because my sanity should have been at 60% when I entered the room. The lights, apart from in the landing, were all off. Gonna go Mare. I mean, I could be wrong on that, but hey. I'm feeling Mare. It's just been very, very bog standard the entire time. It was an Oni.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
But we had an Oni airball, chat! I'm very confused by that because I ruled out random misleading information. We had an Oni airball. I know we did. We had that hiss like 3 or 4 times. Maybe it hisses without the airball. That's so... I'd ruled out Oni completely. I wasn't even looking at the blink because I'd ruled it out. I'd ruled out Oni. That's so crazy. That's generally really crazy. That's baffled me. Absolutely baffled me. I need to just delete that from my brain. Oh well. I don't think ideally I'd like to where are we on the event board? I said I wanted to get this up to level 50% by the end of the stream. I'm not even close. And the end of the stream is nigh. You know, it's incoming, so that shows you how difficult it is to upgrade that. What I would like though is level 80 before calling it for the night. So that's our new goal, is level 80. Let's I'm moving the goalpost just because, you know, I didn't realize how long it would take to get the stuff that I want to. No, I don't want that. I do not want that. Give me this. That I don't want that. I want this. Mario. We've got parabolic, photo of the ghost, EMF. So probably won't get those. I mean, we can work on it. It depends on the ghost. I mean, if we get the ghost like straight away, we'll just dip and get a new one and straight back in, right? Because we spent so long on that Oni last round. Oni is like my weakest ghost, I think. It's the ghost that I've consistently got wrong. I think I hear it in the living room. It was chucking stuff, I think. But it's not gonna hunt, is it? Maybe it knows that there are still ads. Seriously? There we go. Gonna give it a little bit of its own frickin' medicine. You don't want me to do what I want to do here? You're gonna blow out my lights? A vent on me? Show your face like that? I'm just gonna smudge you so you can't hunt. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think it is somewhere around here. I'm not entirely sure, but I do have a hunt timer going now. Okie dokie. A demon can hunt, so that's at least something. Can't be a shade, right? Because it's done a singing event. Is there anything else we can... It could be an Oni. It's done 2 events. Okie dokie. And there's the hunt, right? Is it a hunt? You a miling? Oh, I see. You're not actually... You weren't actually hunting. I see. Okay, now you're hunting. I get you. I see what you're doing. Being a little dick. That's what you're doing. Gonna move over here. Well, at least we know it's not a spirit. And it's not a wraith that went through the salt. That's all we have, because it hasn't actually hunted yet. It's just evented me like 4 times, so potential Oni. Not a miling. It's normal speed. Oh, it's a Jinn. Let's double check for orbs real quick, but yeah, that was a Jinn line of sight speed up. Wait, is it a Jinn though? Because do I even have the breaker on? Not even entirely sure I've got the breaker on. We'll go and find. We'll go and find out. We got. Oh, I've got the breaker on. Yeah. I don't see any ghost orbs. So it's a Jinn. No sign of ghost orbs. Yeah, it's a Jinn. Cool. Was there anything else we needed? We wanted a photo of the ghost. I just missed the opportunity. Sure. I'm just gonna guess it and go. We know it's a Jinn, so we're gonna go Jinn, and we'll get out. We shall leave. We shall leave. Oh no! I'm starting to get a little bit lethargic, so last couple of games.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
I said level 80, and I don't know whether I can be bothered. We shall see. What was I on? What was I on before that round? Was it 75? If I'm getting 2 per run, I can do that. But if it was, oh, it's a Kyle. If I only leveled up once that time, then I don't know whether I'm gonna stick to level 80. I think, yeah, we'll see. Mind you, I didn't earn that much for that one because I didn't do the optional objectives. I wanted to see if it was a yokai, so yokai test done. I've got a smudge timer going. I didn't bring a motion sensor, so we can't rule out Raiju, which is a little bit annoying. He did hunt very quickly, which is exactly what I want. So yeah, we will get a motion sensor going this time. Get a cruci. Yeah. That's basically what I'm going to do. I don't think Raiju actually, so I don't need I don't need the motion sensor. I want a firelight. That's what I want. Because it spawned from somewhere in there, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's where the ghost room is. Let's go and get the breaker on while we can. Is the breaker in here? Yes. Let's go through what we know it isn't. So we know it's not a Dio, Hantu, Morai, a Bambo, not a Phantom, not a Wraith, Rev, Thay, Wraith, Twins, Yokai, Myling, Galu. Don't think Jin. I don't think it had a line of sight speed up. We can check next time though. I don't think Raiju either. Yeah, it's not a Raiju. I'm dead. That's also the wrong key. I've messed up a little bit there, but that's fine. I found the bone though. So I think plus 10 seconds onto the timer. I messed up there. It did blow out the firelight. Where did it come from, though? That's what I want to know. Interesting. Is it in here? Okay. We'll check for Mimic as well. Not that it's been changing its behavior much. Oh, that's a die. Pick it up. Thank you. Damn it. There's still normal speed. I don't think it's a Jin. It could be an Onryo. It did blow out the firelight a few times. And I have a feeling has changed rooms. keep all the doors closed, just so that we've got that. Okay, not an Onryo. What did that give me? Did I think it did. I think it gave me the what's it? Okay. So not an Onryo then. Not a shade. Not a spirit. Don't think mimic. Doors are all open again. It has burnt through this crucible. I'm gonna shut them anyway. Don't know where my that was a door opening somewhere. Oh, it's not a Yuri, that's good. Good to know. Sure. God, I need to not be in that spot. Here we go. I'll take that photo of that, at least. So, maybe a mare again, then, I guess? I guess it wasn't a mare last time. Was it a mare last time? I can't remember. When I was like, oh yeah, I think it's a mare. Alti Oni. It could still be an Oni. And I'm just not... It's a bit difficult for me to see the Oni, right? I am going to do this again. So, right now, only a demon or a mare can hunt. So let's make sure that the lights in here are off. Which they now are. It's entirely sure where I put that. There it is. So maybe not a mare. Or a demon. Like, a demon can also hunt. I haven't ruled out Obake. I've ruled out Yuri. Go back to the my safety here. I haven't ruled out Obake. That is a big thing. Maybe I should rule out. It's quite a good way of ruling out Obake, because if it shapeshifts, and I've missed it visually, it will pick it up on the camera. Problem is that this is a tier 3 camera and it takes up so much room. With the demon child, I'm not sure I can like loop and do all that. I'm gonna rule out Mimic because we didn't find the orbs. And it's not like change speeds or anything. I'm feeling to rule out Mare and Demon. Has it stayed in the same room the entire time? Has it always been in that room back there? If it has, it's probably a Goreo. It's just very boring. Yeah. I'm gonna go Goreo. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go Goreo and we're gonna leave. I think that's just... It just feels very dull, right? And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Let's reset.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I gave it plenty of chances to give me a... Oh, okay. Okie dokie. That's fine. I'd ruled out Jin as well. Like, Jin wasn't on the table because it just didn't line of sight build up its speed enough for me to say, oh yeah, it's a Jin. Well, he didn't do it at all, right? Oh well, it is what it is. Let's keep going. This feels like a Raiju. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Raiju. Okay, it's a Raiju. I'm just gonna reset this one then. May as well. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother. We're just gonna get a new ghost. We got a Raiju on that one. I want to win, so I want to win. Give me a win. Yeah, yeah, I got it. Okay, let's go again. Yeah, I'm only gaining 1 level per correct answer now. But I mean, still, you know, we can get, like, if we get, like, 2 more easy runs like that. Peter! It's not a Banshee, it's not a Diane. If we get 2 easy ghosts in a row, like, we can get to level 80 quite well. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It was a normal speed ghost, at least. It looked... Well, it wasn't a phantom. Could have been an Oni, actually. I wasn't overly focused on it. It was around here. It's not a Wraith. It's not a Galu. It didn't speed up. Didn't go through this salt, though. Maybe it is a Galu. Well, we'll find out on the next hunt, right? Because... Actually, I'm not sure it went down that way. We'll find out on the next hunt, because it will be slow again. So we'll take that. I will take this, and I will take that. Because I may as well at least... Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'll attempt it. We'll see. Normal demon can now hunt. I was late on the timer though. And it's not actually hunting. Okay. Let me guess, it's gone through the salt, hasn't it? Yeah, that's annoying. So Gala would be normal speed now. So I can't rule out Galu. Oh, I see. So this was definitely Jinn behavior. Hello. That was Jinn behavior. It doesn't necessarily mean it is a Jinn. Oh, did we need a photo of the ghost? We did, and I just missed it. Okay. So that was definitely Jinn behavior. Oh, I didn't... Did I smudge that time? I don't think I did I? Oh, because it's... Yeah, I'm gonna go Jinn. So we got 2 Jinns in a row, I believe. Well, no, we didn't... No, last ghost was a Raiju. But the game is giving me another Jinn, or at least at the moment. It might not actually, it could be a Mimic. I didn't check for orbs like a massive amount. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Oh, and level 80. Nice. I guess that's that then, right? Let's upgrade the true, and literally everything else is rubbish. So I am going to do that. Pretty good though. Like level 80. So we went from level 60 to level 80 in one stream, which is a little bit silly. Not gonna lie. Did we get up to our level 50 target? No, we didn't. 50%. No, we didn't. We got 35%. But, like, I don't know what the conditions are for that. I've now got 1,300 points on the board. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know what that means. I've got 300, over 300 event points in one day. Because I've done the event point thing. So yeah, I don't know. But that is where I'm going to leave it for the evening. I have yeah, some things to get ready for tomorrow now. So I need to
Welcome back.
Yeah, probably cook again, weirdly enough. Actually, do I want to cook? Yes, I do want to cook again. Because I want to make sure I've got food for tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to go and do. I'm going to go and make some food for tomorrow. I'm probably going to do some, like, mushroom fried rice. That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to head out. Thank you very much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Have a good night, evening, noon, insert time zone here. And I will see you on the flip side. Until next time. Later, nerds.